cooking show. I'm Caden.
I'm Parker.
I'm Kaylin. I'm Jasmine.
And today we'll be making lasagna bread. And for my Spanish watchers out there, loaf de la lasagna.
The ingredients we have today are 1 cup of ground beef,
1 loaf of bread, a few sheets of lasagna, 1 cup of tomato sauce,
2 tablespoons of parsley, 1 tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes, and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder.
1 cup of butter, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and 2 garlic cloves.
Before we can begin to prepare any kind of food, we must make sure that any loose hair is tied back, any loose clothing are tied back, any loose jewelry has been taken off, we're wearing our aprons, and most importantly, we wash our hands. Now we're all set. The first step to this healthy, hearty meal is hollowing out this piece of bread to put the lasagna inside of it. Meanwhile we're doing this, we have mozzarella cheese being grated and meat being cooked. So now we're going to cut the bread. You're just going to cut off a piece on top. You never cut towards yourself because that's stupid. You don't want to cut too deep because you want your bread to stay nice and strong so it doesn't fall apart when we're cooking it. Okay, you've outlined it. Now you take it out. Yes. See? You want to make sure you can fit your lasagna inside of it though, and adjust that size. Now that you know that your lasagna fits, you must shape the bread so you can fit your lasagna inside of the bread. That is step 1.
Meat's all done. I'm filling up this pot with water so we can cook the lasagna noodles to put inside the bread. I melted the butter and we're going to put the cloves, chopped up cloves in. And 2 tablespoons of parsley. And 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And 1 tablespoon of red pepper. And then just stir it around. Okay, now that everything's added together, just gonna brush it on the inside, preferably with a cooking brush, but I currently don't have one, so this will do. Just gonna pop it in. This smells good. Now that the bread is buttered, I'm going to put it in the oven for 5 minutes.
Now that we've got our water salted and brought to a boiling boil, we take 3 pasta sheets for lasagna and we put them in for 10 minutes. Now we take our pasta after 10 minutes of boiling, uncovered, and we bring it over and we strain it.
Now that everything is prepared, we can put 1 sheet of lasagna on the very bottom. Then you put 1/3 of your ground beef. Third of your tomato sauce. And 1/3 of your cheese. Now you are going to repeat this about 3 times until you've used up all your ingredients, and then we'll be back.
Now that we have all the ingredients inside, we're going to wrap it in tinfoil, but leaving it about 1 inch to spread more of the garlic butter. That's good. Spread this one. Now that that's done, we're going to cover the whole thing in tinfoil.
Now that it's wrapped all nice, we're going to put it in the oven. The baby's in the oven. And make sure that you put a timer for 20 minutes for the bread while it's covered. Now that it's been 20 minutes, we can take out our loaf of lasagna.
From here, we remove the top piece from the bread and we put it back in the oven for 5 minutes.
Babies, back in the oven. It's been 5 minutes. You can take your loaf of lasagna out of the oven. Wow, ain't she a beaut?
From here, you can peel back the tinfoil a little bit, slice into however many pieces you desire, let cool for a little bit, and serve, and you got some nice, delicious lasagna bread. Cross section.
Oh, yum.
Thanks for watching. Welcome to our cookie show. I'm Kaden.
I'm Parker.
I'm Kaylin.
I'm Jasmine.
Jasmine!
I don't like being a friend.